Let's talk about the dishwasher hack that saved my marriage. Every marriage has its battlegrounds. There's always that hill that both parties are willing to die on. And for my wife and I, it's the dishwasher. It's not that my wife is picky about how it gets loaded. It's that she's simply too good at it, like impossibly good. Like I swear she could fit every cup, bowl, and dish we own in the dishwasher with room for I don't know, a child or something. Like you can get a lot of bonus stuff in there to clean off when she loads it. Like if you were to look at this and just kind of gaze upon it, like if you were the designer of this dishwasher, your face would melt because it shouldn't be possible to fit in there everything that she fits in there. And when I do it, I can't get everything we own inside the dishwasher. It's impossible. Like when she does it, it's like she's working with the TARDIS. It's bigger on the inside. She can fit everything in there. When I do it, somehow it just doesn't work out. I would say I get roughly 85% in there of what she gets. And I've tried to imitate her. I've watched. I've tried to accomplish the same hacks. I've used a graphing calculator. I have a marker board going on there. I've taken pictures. I can't do it. I just can't fit it all in. And this is a problem because I'm the primary person who does the dishes. See, it didn't start out that way. It started with food. At first, Lola cooked because, I'm an incapable human being, can barely provide for myself. But gradually, she has self-control and I don't. And I get home and I just want to eat everything. And she might want to, relax after a hard day of work. So gradually I took over the cooking. And from there, since I made a giant mess, I gradually took over the dishes too. But I had this bottleneck, so I couldn't run the dishwasher because Lola had to load it in her perfect way. And I had tried to sneak in there and, do it on my own, but it was suboptimal. And it wasn't a matter of the fact that, do you really waste that much if you run the dishwasher when it's not quite all the way full? I mean, it's really a matter of pennies. But for us, it had become a matter of principle. And once something becomes a matter of principle, the price is completely irrelevant. It doesn't matter if by her loading it instead of me, we're saving like 0.0001% on the water bill. I mean, that was important. We had to save it. So we have this bottleneck. Dishes pile up. I have to get her to load it. It's an issue. But I figured out a way around it. And I didn't get smarter. I didn't get better at it. I just got more deceitful. So here's my new brilliant dishwashing system. So step one, she falls asleep before I do. So I just load the dishwasher after she goes to bed and click it to run. And then, and this part is the key. This is the part where you live dangerously. This is the part that saves a marriage or puts you out on the street with divorce. Then, in the morning, while she's still doing whatever she does in the bathroom, I come downstairs and I unload it, thereby destroying all the evidence of how I loaded it. Because as smart as she is, she doesn't keep a mental inventory of every dish, cup, and bowl I've used. She can't say for sure how many were dirty, so she can't say for sure how many were in there. And without direct visual evidence of the pennies I wasted, she has no idea. It's the perfect crime. Although I don't think it's quite a crime to not optimally load a dishwasher. I cannot be sure of that. So if you're a lawyer or a judge or anybody, please don't tell me. We're going to pretend this is completely above boards. I don't want to have a knock on my door from the police. So yeah, I've got a good system down. And it really depends on timing too, because I have to remember to both load it, and then I have to really remember to come downstairs the next morning. If I wake up late or I get distracted or Lola's moving faster in the bathroom than usual, I could be in trouble. And my advantage here is, she every morning kind of, maximizes her appearance up there in the bathroom, and I have nothing to work with here. I mean, ugly is ugly. So that saves me so much time in the morning. Just get in, get out, get that dishwasher unloaded, and boom, no more fights about how I load the dishwasher because she never sees it loaded or unloaded. And I think deep down she knows that I'm doing horrible, horrible things to that dishwasher, but if she doesn't actually see it, she can't get that upset about it. She just prefers not to think about it. And that's okay. Because sometimes the best you can hope for in a marriage are kind of crimes of omission. I just won't tell her what I'm doing, except for right now when I'm confessing it directly to a video camera. But hey, she usually doesn't watch these videos unless the kids are in them. Let me tell you, she'd rather listen to nails down a chalkboard than listen to me talk to myself for 5 minutes. So I think I'm safe. Probably. If you don't hear from me again, it means she watched this and murdered me. Those are the chances I take for modest internet fame. Anyway, that is my marriage-saving hack for the dishwasher. Feel free to try it out yourself. If you do get murdered by your spouse because of it, I disavow this video completely. Catch you next time.